game did a DLC update and updated like how the main what do you call it, game kind of works and stuff. So I'm trying to get the fuck off this location so that I can have a map that's not fucked up and problematic. So we've got a third location already, but yeah, it's taking a bit to move out, obviously. Yeah, English is bad as fuck lately. I don't know what I should type. That's all good. Look, I mostly just like sit here and kind of just have a chat with people. So, you know, if your English isn't too bad, don't feel like too concerned about it. Not all of my sort of regular chatters are native English speakers. Quite a lot of them aren't. And if something's like slightly off, like there's only been a few times where we've had like a legit misunderstanding kind of thing. So yeah, for the most part, it's all fine. I think I wrote a work a few minutes ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I pretty much figure that just means that like you've like, you know, probably returned home from work. I don't have any issues with stuff like that. I mean, I am also tired, so just be fair warned, I may be more likely to like be confused about stuff. So yeah, there's a small chance I'll just be like, I have no clue what that means. And like usually if I don't understand something, I'll like ask if you can say it a different way. Because sometimes the way something is worded is like a little bit jumbled, you know? So yeah. Fucking hell. I've got like one chair here. I've got to dedicate it to this particular workbench. See how that goes. I also have like a bunch of chess tables put up that people want to play on, but they don't have chairs. I need these people to wake the fuck up and kind of start working on stuff, because I have an entire fucking colony coming. Yeah, if you're getting auto modded, please don't like, you know, I guess the thing is like, please don't kind of like in any sense demand for it to get checked. Like, you know, my mod, she's like a real person, right? So she might be like AFK from the computer at the moment, getting around, getting ready for work or something like that. So like if a message gets held up, I, you know, give her a chance to kind of like, I don't know what, fucking allow the message or deny it or whatever. And if she's not back in a couple of minutes, then like I do it when I notice it. Not necessarily. The message doesn't have to necessarily be along the line of rude. I've had messages that have the word Lamal, laughing my ass off, get held as well, trying to protect me. I have very, very strict mod check stuff here, just because like I obviously get like a lot of shit, so yeah. A lot of it gets held up, so then it doesn't actually have to go through, and my community doesn't have to see it unless it's something that's like, you know, at least somewhat okay and stuff. But yeah, you'll find that like stuff will get caught if you get caught frequently by automod and complain about it. My mod will just time you out, because we've had issues with people coming in and just doing that to kind of test and fuck around with the auto mod feature. And all it does is really makes auto mod kind of sit there and hold your hand when you chat, which is really frustrating, because like I want you guys to be able to just have a conversation, but there's a lot of stuff that I can't just allow, because contextually, well, if you've said it a certain way, it might not be bad, but if somebody else comes in and says it later, Autobot is basically trained to allow that to come through, and it might be something really horrible at the time. So yeah, that's why I just say, like, you know, get caught by automod, just be patient. Either my mod or myself will get to your message as soon as we can. I mostly reply to pretty much almost every message on stream. I sometimes miss like 1 or 2 occasionally, but generally it's not kind of flowing too fast for me not to kind of, you know, pick it up kind of thing. As for if I look like my avatar, yes, I do. My avatar is me. She is modeled off me. She is a character that I've had and been drawing since I was, well, for 24 years now. And I kind of like, you know, change it with the flow of my life and stuff. So yeah, that's me. I'm never going to have a face cam or any kind of face reveal or anything like that. I'm not interested in having my face on screen. And I connect really, really strongly with my avatar. So yeah. I also do all of my own like channel art and stuff. I drew her. I drew my emotes. I drew all my channel banners. All that sort of stuff. So I haven't done a monthly art stream in a while. I'm supposed to do that this month. Yeah. I think I'll be doing that this month, the end of the month, because I want to draw like a different starting screen or something. Wouldn't mind doing that. It wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, the last couple of months has been kind of just really, really fucking difficult. Always kind of is around this time. So I kind of put a lot of my regular schedule on the back burner to kind of deal with shit. So it helped. Might see. I don't know if I really want to be taming these, but food's food. Guinea pigs and stuff. I also want them, but food's food. I've got a lot of animals. I have a lot of colonists and a lot of animals coming, so I don't want to touch them. I don't want fires yet. They're like up here. Not that much of a problem. Yeah, see how they're like mating out here? I think that's like normally what happens with wild reproduction, so I think that's part of like just the base game itself. How you doing, Seahorse? Needs Del Barracks, tired. Love, I feel you. Slept on the ground. You could. I don't know if I've got the blocks for it. Maybe. I'm just gonna set her up to try to finish this wall. If I can get just a couple of colonists to kind of just fucking work on everything before everybody arrives. I don't need inner walls to work, mate. I'm pretty sure you're also really stressed. Are you stressed? Darkness, sleeping alone. Oh, diddums. Slept in the cold, slept on the ground. Yeah, we don't have clothes and shit yet. We don't have nice clothes, I should say. Because we're still trying to bring everybody up here. I don't even know if I'm bringing tailor workbenches. I have no clue if I pack those up. But yeah, if I could get you guys to just work on that. A little section like that. Now, where are you lot going? The hell? They're all just deciding to like build shit this morning. What the fuck? Building power conduit. Why? Why does everybody want to have a fucking go building today? What changed? Jackal's no longer having a shit fit. Shizuka, you're building too. I'll tell you what, that would be great and everything, but I have a whole fucking fence you guys could work on. I have this little segment here. Where else in this fence needs it? Plus one more? Yeah, there. I need that worked on. I'm going to send them out because I need this pen made as a priority. There's a whole big old section down the bottom that I've got beef with. I don't know if we've got enough to make all this. I'd like to say that she's going to work on the entire thing, but I turn away for like 5 minutes. She'll be doing something else. I'm sure of it. What the hell is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? You. Hey. Good God. Alright. So, we've got at least 3 people working on sections of the fence, which is nice. Fence and walls, realistically. And what else? I need to send a fleet of people to the bottom of this to work on it, but I'm gonna need blocks. Because by the look of it, I think we've got enough limestone to do the wall. We do have a fair bit of slate blocks. You're tending to Lola. Where is Lola and why are you tending to her? Hold up. The fuck is... Why is Lola over there if she's hurt? And she's just having asthma. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Drew, mate, have you got crafting? No. Sasha? The stick. Crafting. Augury. You know what I really need you to do? First up. First up would be... No, you can't move that. Alright. Working on by jet. That one's empty. I bet, mate, what are you doing? Crafting? You're cute to butcher. Would you be cutting stuff? Alright. I'm going to move some of this stuff up a bit because I think we might have enough limestone to finish the wall, the fence, right? But I kind of really need limestone. Marble. They're all suspended. That's fine. Who the fuck beat this thing up? What's that? Worksheet factors tool cabinet. Righto. Alright. Well, pretty much I've got like a shit ton of like these crummy ass beds around the place. I don't even think I've got enough for the amount of colonists I've got coming. I definitely know I don't. And I pretty much already knew that with what I designed to begin with. I got 68 double beds. Oh, that is not enough. I was going to make these rooms like big old solar panels and stuff, but I'll tell you what, they could probably double as a bed. I could just double them out as a bed because what I want to do is I want to have like some kind of central air conditioning and heating in here. That would be really nice. And then that would give me like at least a little bit extra in bed space down the side here. I did want to make it on this side of the map. I just don't have any layout for that yet. But I think I could kind of go out along here in like the sandy area. It'll be fine. I've never really had a fully fucking walled off base. So this is really interesting. I also don't know if that's supposed to be fully sealed off there. I think I'm supposed to have a door. Maybe. Because this is supposed to be like a air-conditioned heated space and it's supposed to vent in. Whereas these ones did it from behind. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, when people get up here. Because I'm going to have like these two groups to begin with. And I guess the other issue is I'm not really going to have... space of like prison beds and shit. So I moved everything out with the view that that was fine. I could make something like this area a prison space. Like, I could make those two spots prison spaces for the moment. It's terrible. But it would do. Like, terribly dark and shit. Can I copy that? Can I expand that into... I guess that's going to split it into 3 fucking groups, isn't it? Yeah, alright. I paste that there. And paste shit there. The only reason why I want to do this is because if I do have to bring up prisoners and put them in a big space, I kind of need these 2 spots to empty out. Yeah, can I just delete that zone and delete this one? These 2 only have a couple of items in that. Like, that one has a lot of knives and shit, and I need that out of there. I don't even know if that's part of it, but yeah. I'm hoping that they move all that. I hope somebody moves it. I have got panthers around. There's one. It's starting to do shit. I got both those rats. Hold on. I got kangaroo. This is really weird seeing my animals like this because it's not what I'm really used to. I'm used to having like certain animals up top already. So I was gonna say put them into like cats area. The only problem is if I send certain animals here, let me show you. I grab expand zones, right? The only problem with having thrombos this far out is I have to have somebody walk from like in here out there to get a thrombo to tame it. The only problem, Megasofts are kind of allowed to sort of mosey in. For what purpose, I don't know yet. Caravan has run out, now tapping the world. What? Orders enter. What? I didn't. No, that's fine. They just don't have food. They have food. They just don't fucking have food. Rhinos are kind of same path. Rhinos have got quite a lot. Megasofts, I don't know why I've got the marks come in. I think I wanted them to be able to access the meat, which I'll be storing in here. I think that's why I have that. Cats are mostly on the inner area. Panthers can go everywhere. So let's make a new area for rats. Let's give me a better color than that. Just want something that stands out. It's like a really weird fucking shade. I don't mind all these like pinks and shit. Pinks and purples and hello. Yeah, they'll do it. Alright. No. Can I call this rats? Yeah. That's such a fucking weird color. I want the rats to basically be like, I kind of want them heavy circulating within this area, but not at the same time. You'll see what I mean in a second. So what I want is I don't want them to be able to get into crops, right? Which means any of these areas are off bounds to them because they'll probably eat the food. Which means also internal areas. And it's going to be a lot easier for me if I just do this than to actually sit there and carve out exactly where that is, because fuck that. I already did that a few times for the other animals, and rats ain't getting that fucking privilege. Not right now. Not tonight. I'll tell you that much. I don't have the fucking patience for that. No way. But yeah. Get to there. Alright. So it's not going to look as pretty as what I did with the cats and the panthers and so on and so forth. But it should... I kind of almost want them to come in here and mill around with the prisoners. I don't know why. It amuses me. Imagine that. You're in a prison and, like, I don't know, the colony basically, like, keeps all the rats on purpose in there. It's not even like a mild joke. It's not even like a coincidence that rats just like being there like stereotypically or anything. It's literally just like, oh, this is where we store our rats, is in the prison. Yeah. I could see so many people doing that shit on purpose. Alright. So the other thing too is I am currently building food in here, so I do want them to stay the fuck out of this. But eventually I'll change that. So the rats will be allowed to mill around in here, which will also help with the taming and slaughtering of their like super breeding fast, which will be kind of nice. Yeah, I haven't gone into any of the ancient dangers or anything like that yet, so. Alright, let's go back and have a look at Qulin. What the fuck's going on up here? I guess you guys never went on your caravan, hey? I'm guessing whoever was in this is picking out. Because one person came up saying that they were picking out. I would like to just be able to remove the person. Hey, one of my caravans arrived. Where the fuck are you, mate? Cody. I'm kind of seeing who might be in the mental break. I kind of wish it would just show me which one. Like, I kind of wish I had the ability to just click on the specific person having the mental break. I haven't found him across the map. Alright, let me take a look at that caravan. It should be... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, it should be like just one or two people. Oh, it's one or two people, right? It's just... I think that's 130, 140 animals is all. I think that's that caravan. Good God. Yeah, I'm saving that. Fuck coming back to that. Alright, so we don't really have beds for you guys. And as far as pens go, please tell me I removed the pen marker out of here. Yes. Thank you. So the pen marker is in here somewhere. There it is. And this is not where I want to store my animals, but it's a lot better than when I was storing them in here. So yeah, look, it works. It works. Oh, my cats. My cats are in this fleet. I didn't realize that. Good God. Here we go. This is looking a bit more normal. Why is that panther set to not train that? The other thing too is I kind of want to not really get any more rhinos. I'm going to pretty much put rhinos on kind of like the auto cull list because they can only be tamed so much. Like, I'm not sure what's happened here. Why they can't be tamed to rescue. I don't even have the option to tame these ones to rescue. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get rid of those ones because I really do need these to be tamed to rescue. I wonder if there's only so many animals you can have that can tame to rescue. Actually, leave that. That's a really interesting thing. I haven't seen that happen before. I wonder what I have to do to get this. Maybe it's like they have to be fully otherwise trained and then they get it later or something now. Because what it used to be is you would... Oh, yeah, the rats around the colony getting killed. I have cats now. Yeah. Weird. Do I want to train them? Probably not. I probably just want their meat. Because I have a lot of megasofts. Let's get rid of them. They're great attack animals, not gonna lie. But, like, I have enough. I have enough of those for the moment. So we'll just get rid of those. And I'm going to have to set up my auto cull because holy shit. Cat's been breeding. Like, I already knew this was going to happen in transit because they spent a heap of time where all the animals are really close together before they traveled. And then they traveled. So all of my cats are pregnant, which, yeah, that's going to probably be an issue. All right, let's have a look at the management. God, I have infinite panther situation going on because I need them to I need everybody to bring the panthers in. So I wasn't sure how many I'd have, but apparently I've only got like 35 panthers, which isn't too bad. I only do keep about 5 adults. 5's fine. Females, I wouldn't mind that being about 25. And actually, fuck it, take that up to 10. I know that means I don't get as many meat animals and stuff because usually the more females you have, the more frequently they get pregnant, the more you can cull the babies and stuff and get meat. But I wouldn't mind having a few attacking adult panthers because obviously any kind of like defense for my base is great. I have a lot of cats. 5 adult males is always acceptable. And on this particular map, I am going to keep 20 cats. It's a lot. But I know that it's going to give them like a nuzzle buff. So that sounds so like a fucking Pokemon. If anybody else felt that way, fucking good on you. Pat on the back. I probably only want like 5 male horses. Megasloths. Megasloths can stay at 5. That's fine. I've got a lot in like young at the moment. I do want to cull the muffalo population, but not yet. Chickens, apparently I have them on a cull list as well. I'll get them up to 5 and get these up to 20. Well, 10 for the moment. They're going to take a while to breed up. Same with the rats. I have them set to a very, very high number. When you have a really, really high number of females, what you kind of want to do is you kind of want to have basically enough males they might actually interact with them, across the map. Like they may intersect with more of a cluster of them and get more babies and stuff, because that's the problem I've got with the ducks and the chickens is they don't breed enough. I get a lot of unfertilized eggs, which is still fine, but still. I'll tend to the rest of those later. I still want to get an Arctic wolf at some point. I don't even know if I've got cows at the moment. I think I killed them. to move. And Thrombos I've got set up for basically infinite, but Rhinos I'm waiting for them to arrive. They're in a different caravan. And some of them are still coming up from home at the moment. But yeah, Megasophs. I don't have the female set to a cull at the moment, but I might set it at 15. It can be really difficult because I kind of have to figure out how many I roughly want. I have a lot more cats than I normally would. I think I had like 2 and 5. That was fine to just have like some cats roaming around the base. Having a lot of small meat-eating animals could be a bit of a problem because they'll go around and they'll hunt all the small shit on your map and or eat your like kitchen out of like food. The only problem with having them, I'll get the same issue kind of probably with rats, but I don't know if I want that to be so low, but I still definitely want like the 10 male panthers and stuff. I would normally limit that a lot more, but I kind of think maybe 15 cats would be enough. I'm pretty sure I had less than that. Fuck it, we'll leave it like that for the moment. Wait, another caravan left? Okay, wait, that would be... Because that's 2, 3, 4... It's 5, 6. Alright, hold on. Got 10 days of food, 9 days of food. I could get you to rest. If I could get you to just arrive at that location, that'd be pretty great. We do not have many people left, and they look like they're going again, trying to get out. There's Takeo. Takeo might be the one that was having the picking out thing. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be saving a lot more often now. So hopefully don't have as many load backs or as many, like, shit happens kind of thing where I have to, like, redo a whole heap of stuff. But we'll see. See, where is this caravan? I guess they're all loosely milling around up here. Is this still... Takeo... Not McJolly. Sorry. Who is the person? Marjot. Where's Marjot? What's your problem, Marjot? Hiding in your room. You're hungry and you've got a bad mood. Is that because all the food is currently chocolate? I think it's because of that, honestly. At some point in time, I did not notice that the plants are now renewable. So basically what I mean is that when they harvest something, it stays in place and just automatically keeps growing. It doesn't have the downtime of resowing it anymore. So I have a lot of chocolate. Like, I've got a lot of chocolate trees, but I've got 36,000 chocolate just laying out here in the field, just casually decaying. Except, you know, I've sculpted 19,000 in the fridge, but I also have like 20-odd thousand in most of the caravans. I have so much fucking chocolate around the place. What's your problem? Where's Pandemic? Why are you about to snap? Ravenously hungry. Go eat the chocolate. If you're hungry, fucking go binge on it. Just absolutely go fucking ham. It's realistically the only food I've got for you. And I would rather her not have a full fucking psychological break. She's also tired. She ate kibble recently. I don't know if I could... I would like to say when she's done eating, if she could... I guess she's not... doesn't think she's injured enough for that, but can I send her to bed or something? Be so great. You, caravan. You're also mentally broken. You're not part of the same one, are you? No, you're part of a different caravan. Jesus. That does not surprise me. There's also going to be a couple of people that I miss putting into a caravan. I'm going to have to wait till right near the end to find out who they are, because they would have been having mental breaks, they would have been severely hospitalized or whatever, right? So we'll find that out as we go, but there will be at least like a couple of people that are not currently in a caravan. But yeah, my colony is so spaced out at the moment. I've got almost the same amount of people outside as like at locations and shit. So there we go. My caravan's finally bringing all this shit in here. I kind of want them to bring it in and drop it in there because then it's indoors. I think that has... No, it doesn't have a roof on it. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's inside or outside. It can... As long as it's not in the doorway, it'll be fine. Alright, that should be everything. My guess is somebody probably dropped something like corn in the doorway. So I just need to grab someone.